The starting lineup for the visiting Indiana Pacers. At power forward, Obi Toppin. At shooting guard, Bruce Brown. At the other forward position, Buddy Hield. At center, Miles Turner. At the other guard position, Tyrese Halliburton. The head coach of the visiting team is Rick Carlisle. It's time to introduce the starting five for your Milwaukee Bucks. Starting at shooting guard, 6'4", number 5. Pauline Beasley. The man in the middle, 7 feet tall, number 11, Brook Lopez. At forward, 6'7", wearing deuces, Chris Middleton. Starting at the other guy, standing 6'2", number 0, Damian Lillard. Head forward, 6'11", number 34, the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And checking out some numbers for Benedict Mathurin.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. Backcourt pair for him, Halliburton and Brown. And it's Hield in at the small forward. And for Milwaukee, Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
Now, here is Halliburton. Pass to Hield. Kicks it to Turner. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the evening. That's good from Antetokounmpo. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Now, here is Halliburton. Last time out, he had 14 points. Hield finds Halliburton. Over Lillard. Halliburton, that's good. Halliburton's got 5 points so far.
Wherever he's gone, the shot has followed. Halliburton perfecting his craft in the mid-range.
Lillard from outside. The Pacers pull it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Halliburton. And Lopez pulls it down. Here's Milwaukee now. Giannis inside. Brown's there. Good on the bucket. 7 points in the game.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Outside Turner. Hield kicks to Brown. Hield with a screen on Beasley. The pass to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Beasley for 3. Toppin pulls it in.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Here's Halliburton. The jumper from the free throw line is good. And it's 7 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
See, I think it's critical that Miles Turner improve all facets of his game, especially how he distributes the basketball.
Pass to Middleton. Latrey. The shot will not fall. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. They traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks, and they came away with the win.
Yeah, and in winning that last game, they attacked the basket aggressively, drew a lot of fouls in that game.
Two things are a product of that. One, you shoot a ton of freebies. Two, the other team goes deep into its rotation. Neither one of those two things is going to work.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
The Bucks trail. Now Beasley in the game against Chicago. Very impressive. Lopez outside. Inside. Here's Giannis. Misses the baby hook. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Over Lopez. Here's Turner, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Well, there's a level of commitment that Miles Turner is showing on the glass right now. Goes hard to get rebounds and get an opportunity for the putback.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Okay, fans, it's T-shirt time. Get out of your seats and show us you want one.
And checking out the numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. He's putting up 31 points per, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
Lopez left side. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Beasley with a clean look. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Boy, he saw the pass coming, and Beasley was shot ready on the catch.
Halliburton against Lillard. Halliburton kicks to Turner. 3-pointer Hield. Beasley with the rebound. Milwaukee is gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Lillard finds Middleton. From about 16, Pacers with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Healed the pass to Halliburton. They set the pick. Back to Healed. 5 to shoot. A 3-ball. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. The Bucks have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Doris amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas, Buddy Hield.
Really think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about Jonquel Jones, MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas.
And the Bucks making a change here. Beauchamp's checked in. And the Pacers also making a change. Matherin's checked in. Mathurin against Middleton. Lillard, a screen on Mathurin. That puts them in the lead.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 7. The three-pointer, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Lillard against Halliburton. Shoots from 12. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range look, Lillard has no problem taking advantage.
Passes it to Halliburton. Trying to end the drought. It's good. Halliburton's got 9. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Beauchamp. Still scoreless. Middleton outside. Over Mathurin. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. Healed from outside. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Milwaukee leading by 3. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Turner with a screen for Halliburton. To the paint. Wants to get it to Turner and does. And it's slammed in by Turner.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that, defense.
Now here's Middleton. Last time out he had 13 points. Lopez, a screen on Mathurin. Here's Middleton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Mathurin finds McConnell. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Hield with the bucket.
Any opportunity from 3 is what Buddy Hield is looking for. Great delivery there.
Mathurin against Middleton. Good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor, goes to the paint, and does his thing.
Pass to Mathurin. Back to McConnell. Over Lillard, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Mathurin, good.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now here's Lillard. A 14-point game for him in the win against Chicago. From the arc. Good! Another from three.
Another three to add to his talent. He continues to prove he's one of the greatest shooters ever.
And that triple just tied him for 5th place on the career list.
Yep, he's up to 2,450. Even with Kyle Korver, still he's got a lot of work to do if he ever wants to overtake Steph, who's in first.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Lillard. The Pacers also with a sub. Neesmith, he's checked in for Toppin. McConnell passes to Jackson. He dishes it to Heel. Back to Jackson. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And Middleton kicks to Payne. Back to Middleton. It's stolen by Heel. To the middle. Here's McConnell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Bobby Portis.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Indiana shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Three-pointer Heel. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And the pass to Beauchamp. Feeds to Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. Takes it down to Middleton. Back to Giannis. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And now a 4-point Bucks lead.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Healed outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Heel. And they double up Jackson. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Payne gets a wide open look. And another three for Milwaukee.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Hield attacking. And there's Jackson on the assist by Hield.
You can see Buddy Hield is now seeing the floor at a different level. Those assist numbers growing big time.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Neesmith. Pacers trail by 5. Hield outside. There's the three. Drills the three-pointer. And now just a 2-point Bucks lead and a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Milwaukee on top, leading by just 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. T.J. McConnell is out there with Halliburton. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nesmith in at the power forward position.
Boy, you see the strength, the upper body strength of Benedict Mathurin to complete that play.
Connaughton sets a screen for Middleton. And a miss there on the triple.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's McConnell, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
He's perfect from the line this time. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Now here's Payne. Here's Connaughton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Bucks trail by 4. Middleton outside. Here's Beauchamp. He's covered by Halliburton. Here's Portis. Rebounded by Jackson.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Passes to McConnell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul. Beasley's checked in for the Bucks.
Coming down to the floor for your Bucks, number 5, Malik Beasley.
Now, here's McConnell. Payne covering. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. And Doris, you watch the defenses try to corral Benedict Mathurin. He always seems to have an answer, doesn't he?
He does, Kevin. This guy knocks down jumpers in a variety of ways, whether it's off the bounce, catch and shoot situations. His mechanics are clean, he's confident, and boy, he is aggressive.
Free throw good, Mathurin.
One thing you know about Benedict Mathurin, this guy oozes confidence, and he is an impact scorer.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Beauchamp's checked in. Indiana also making some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Bruce Brown in for T.J. McConnell. Now here's Middleton. He's got 12. Beasley outside. Launches a 3. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
We know Mr. Beasley wants to drain it from distance, especially if you give him any kind of space.
And it's Halliburton penetrating, and that one is good. Halliburton's got 11 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Middleton. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Connaughton sets a screen for Middleton. Clock at 6. Now here's Mathurin, the fast break chance. And Neesmith with the slam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Middleton outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Aaron Neesmith.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Pat Connaughton, and so he hits both. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, timeout called the Pacers.
Calls timeout. Let's give a big welcome to the floor.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Milwaukee. Off to a great start this season, currently in second. And of course, there's the Pacers, 2 games back.
And right now for the Bucks, what an ideal start for them this season. I mean, it takes some teams a while to kind of come together. Not this group. They were ready right from the start.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
Now, here is Halliburton. 11 points in the game. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Toppin sets a screen for Mathurin. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks trail by 4. Giannis outside. Fires the 3. From range, Giannis takes it.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
Halliburton against Beasley. Mathurin passes to Toppin.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Turner's checked in for Neesmith. And both free throws good for Toppin.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Beasley outside. From the line, Antetokounmpo, no good. Pacers leading by 3. Halliburton for 3. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10. Here's Beauchamp. He's covered by Brown. Middleton dishes to Giannis. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the strength Giannis has in his upper body allows him to just brush off the contact and complete that play.
Turner finds Halliburton. Outside Mathurin hits it from 3-point range. Mathurin's got 10.
Mathurin showing his willingness to be ready on the catch. Go ahead.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 32 points for him last game against Chicago.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Here's Halliburton following the basket by Giannis. From past the arc, and it's Halliburton missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Middleton. This one for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Outside Mathurin on the wing Brown. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Middleton. 17 points in the game. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And Turner kicks to Halliburton, driving the lane. Outside Mathurin. Will it go? And the Pacers can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 3. Beasley, the pass to Beauchamp. Mathurin against Middleton. He's feeling it. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. And that will be the 5th game of this 6-game road trip. Halliburton finds Mathurin. Down low. Pass to Toppin. Brown against Middleton. From outside the arc. Sinks the triple. And it's a tie ball game.
Well, that's his shot right there. You know, if he gets any kind of room, he's going to dial it up from distance.
Timeout. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Fields checked in for Indiana. T.J. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Playing as a team so crucial. Let's see the NBA's best. Number 1, the Pacers.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
And the first one drops.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Connaughton against Hield. Turner with a screen for Hield. Out to Turner. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
This guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
A three-pointer is right on target.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Toppin against Giannis. For the 3. The Pacers pull it in. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's the pass to McConnell. Back to Brown. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Hield. And then Hield with the dunk.
The ability to stay nimble on the dribble drive. Buddy Hield making a nice adjustment there.
Bucks trail by 6. Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Connaughton against Hield.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
5 on the clock to the inside. Count it. Portis has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
There's There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Now, here's McConnell. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Turner dishes to Heel. Pass to McConnell. Turner with a screen on Lillard. McConnell kicks to Turner. From outside, off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Beasley finds Giannis. Toppin with the steal. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Here's Brown. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
Antetokounmpo through contact.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Lillard against McConnell. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Milwaukee has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. Outside Portis. Beasley outside. Passes it to Giannis. Drills it from outside. Antetokounmpo's got 26.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Healed against Connaughton. Now here's Healed. He started closely. From deep three-point land. That shot misses. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bucks lead by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Coach, where do you look to shore things up at the defensive end of the floor?
They're hitting us in some different areas, so we got to give help on the inside. And with the guys we have playing tonight, we got to be real persistent, real together.
You got to find that chemistry very quickly. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for joining us. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks in a tight ball game at the end of the half.
Offensively, they've been impressive, working together. You can tell this team has great chemistry. Kind of like us, here in the studio, but not quite at that level.
And that's not meant to be an insult. Some would say our chemistry is, how did you put it, Shaq? Unmatched. And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
When I look at the Bucks, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 1. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Malik Beasley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the center position. So that's who Adrian Griffin starts with in the second half. Brown with the bounce pass. Halliburton against Lillard. Takes it from 10. The shot's good from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 13.
Well, that's not an easy finish. Defense, an excellent contest. Halliburton looks like he's bottled up but comes away with a bucket.
Lillard misses. And Indiana's shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Brown the pass to Halliburton. He kicks to Toppin. No good on the three.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Middleton, back to Lillard.
Oh, that's cold. Lillard shows the ball, pulls it back down. Free throw line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And really a big factor in their win last time out was his work at the line.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
You know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. Dishes it to Heel. Halliburton with it. Beasley covering, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Halliburton against Lillard. Pass to Turner. Just 4 to shoot. Baseline J on the way. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Heel. Halliburton against Lillard. The pass to Giannis. And it's sent back by Turner.
Well, how about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
3 shots.
Three shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And so it's Indiana with it. Halliburton with it. 13 points in the game. Pass to Turner. Over Lopez. Healed against Middleton. Halliburton for 3. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Tyrese Halliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease.
Pass to Giannis. Middleton, a screen on Toppin. Giannis, no good.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Halliburton with it. Lillard picks him up. Healed outside. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Minutes gone now in the third quarter. Lillard against Halliburton. Back to Hield for the lead. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Lillard against Halliburton. Lopez, a screen on Halliburton. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Lopez with the bucket. Lopez has got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
Well, the balance that Brook Lopez has on these kinds of finishes is really admirable. He doesn't allow the defense to alter his shot.
Turner with the screen for Halliburton. To the paint. The shot by Turner, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Lillard against Halliburton. Lopez, a screen on Halliburton. Connects again from distance.
And he's one of the greatest from distance in NBA history.
And with that 3, he's now 5th on the career list.
And this is the most modern of the major top 5 lists, right? All of the members played in the 2000s, showing you how the game has evolved.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
4 on the shot clock. Lillard misses.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history, and star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. A 2-point game. They double him with Middleton. Toppin, no one around him. And again, it's Indiana.
The shooting fundamentals are real plus for Obi Toppin. He has consistent mechanics and a high release point.
Now Middleton, he's got 17. Over Hield, shots good by Middleton. Middleton's got 19 points. Indiana's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. 3-pointer, Hield. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Lopez, a screen on Hield. That's a 2 from Lillard, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Every defender's nightmare when playing this team. Lillard just with better offense.
Lillard against Halliburton. Here's Turner. That one rolling around and rims out.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Pass to Beasley. Lillard against Halliburton. For the lead. Lillard misses. The Pacers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Brown dishes to Toppin. The kick out to Brown from downtown. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. And there's the pass to Lillard. At Giannis. Middleton on the wing. Can he keep it going? Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Indiana trailing here. Here's Halliburton. 18 points for him. Tipped away. Down kicks to Halliburton. Indiana moving the ball around. good from 17 feet away. Halliburton's got 20.
Well, we know Tyrese Halliburton is first and foremost a shooter. This guy has put in a ton of work.
Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Buries it from three-point range. And the Bucks lead by 3.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Timeout called the Pacers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And here is Brown following the three-pointer by Antetokounmpo. Toppin good.
Well, big men like Toppin need to shoot from range, and he's showing he's got tremendous touch.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Lillard looking around, and there are the Bucks with another bucket. Now here's Brown. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here's Hield. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Lillard against Brown. Hield outside. Three-pointer. That shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Lillard against Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Connects from three-point range. Middleton's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Brown against Lillard. Three-pointer, Hield. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Hield's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Pass to Lillard. Lets the 3 fly, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
1:10 left in the third quarter of the game. Hield outside. Passes it to Jackson. Now the dish to Toppin. There's the triple, and Indiana another 3. 55 seconds left here in the third quarter. Lillard against Brown. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Hits it down to Middleton. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Lillard against Brown. Hield outside. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Beauchamp, covered by Hield. Lillard from outside. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
A smart idea to set up Lillard, a man who knows how to score.
And here is Hield. Fires the 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Yeah, that is a timely three-pointer there. They had to keep it within reach going into the fourth, and that shot allows them to do just that.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Bucks ahead, leading by 4. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court right now for the Pacers, they've got Benedict Mathurin, Isaiah Jackson out there with Neesmith. It's T.J. McConnell, and it's Halliburton in at the two-guard spot.
Yeah, give Halliburton credit for staying with the play. You've got to be able to fend off that defense and still finish.
Beasley finds Lillard. Over McConnell. Lillard misses. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to McConnell. Jackson up top. The pass to Mathurin. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Milwaukee in the lead. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Lillard outside. They get it again. Connaughton. Here's Portis. And finally they hit one. And the Bucks lead by 4.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Jackson. Outside Mathurin, just 5 to shoot. A three-pointer off the mark. Bucks leading by 4. Beasley inside. He's covered by McConnell. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Here's Beasley. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, that's Malik Beasley fighting through the contact to finish close. Nice.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. Outside for Halliburton. Halliburton is double. Jacks up a 3. A nice shot by Neesmith.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Beasley against Halliburton. Beasley, the pass to Connaughton. Back to Beasley. Lets it go from deep, and he's good on the 3-ball.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here is Halliburton. That one drops for him. Halliburton's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, great work on the interior. Halliburton, easy work inside.
Timeout called the Bucks.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the team, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. And it's Payne in for Damian Lillard. Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Pacers. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Was able to listen in on Adrian Griffin's huddle with his team. Now they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Here's Halliburton following the basket by Giannis. Turner with the screen for McConnell. The 11-footer, and again, it's Indiana converting.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Payne. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
4th personal foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Damian Lillard comes in for Pat Connaughton. Indiana also making some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Neesmith. Hield comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's Brown in for T.J. McConnell.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Lillard. Hield against Beasley. Lillard, right side. And it's sent back by Turner. Beasley against Halliburton. Passes to Toppin. Now the feed to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
And no stopping Lillard. Excellent at staying in control no matter what the D throws at him.
They throw good. Damian Lillard. Pacers trail by 4. Halliburton outside. Pass to Hield. Portis brings the double team. Halliburton passes to Turner. Brown wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. Now the pass to Portis. Lillard against Halliburton. Leaps for it. And taken away by Brown. Hield left side. Puts it up. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists tonight. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Portis kicks to Lopez. Pass to Middleton. Takes the 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Lillard. Here's Middleton. Middleton. And staying with the play, Middleton. Middleton's got 26.
Great to see Middleton producing like this. You can tell he loves to be a factor in his team's success.
Halliburton passes to Turner. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Hield against Middleton. Middleton is doubled. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 5 assists in the game. Pacers trail by 6. Pass to Turner. Halliburton against Lillard. Here's Hield. And the layup's good off the glass. Hield's got 6 here in this quarter.
Tell you what, the defense does a good job on Buddy Hield. This guy just so good at concentrating through a contest.
Portis with it. Shot clock at 6. Lillard outside. Launches it. Cranes the three-pointer. Lillard's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Pass to Hield. Here's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. 3. Halliburton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Bucks leading by 4. Now Middleton. Portis a screen on Hield. Shots good by Middleton. Middleton's got 28 points for the game.
And this is something Middleton's improved over time, converting through contact.
On the wing, Hield. To the middle, here's Turner. Drops in the layup for 2. 11 points for Miles Turner.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And Lillard gets double teamed. pass to Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. Toppin with the steal. Over in the corner, Brown. It's up a 3, and the Pacers another 3.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Now here's Middleton. Middleton is doubled. Misses the baby hook. Halliburton outside. Back to Hield to take the lead. Hits the three-point bomb. Hield's got 37.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. One guy has been getting it done is Buddy Hield.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
And Milwaukee has possession. To the left side wing. The shot by Lillard, wide open. They can't stop the run with that one. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Wow, Miles Turner understanding it's my time because it's big time.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Toppin against Antetokounmpo. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Pass to Turner. Kicks to Hield. And again for 3.
He's got his defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Now, here is Halliburton, following the miss by Giannis. Hield against Beasley. Brown the pass to Halliburton. Halliburton is double. Connects again from distance.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. And that one is good by Beasley.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Brown. Back to Halliburton from deep three-point land. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They trail by 7. Lopez outside. Middleton for 3. Toppin pulls it in. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Here's Brown. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And that one misses.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They have a 9-point lead. So it's Indiana picking up the win, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Buddy Hield.